Hello. Today, I'm being joined by nobody, but that's okay. I know I keep saying there's videos of my friends coming. Not today, and that's okay, because I actually kind of want to talk about, like being alone and loneliness, I guess, but just not in the most negative way, but I just kind of want to talk about that it's not always a bad thing. Like, for example, I'm alone in this car right now, but look how much space I have for activities. If I was in here with 4 friends, nothing to do. Like, I can do a fucking handstand in here if I wanted to. I won't do that though, because that would be stupid. Help! Oh, fuck! That hurt way more than I thought it would. Not doing that again. So yeah, loneliness. So, right now in my life, I feel quite alone all the time. Ever since like college, really, because I went from like seeing my friends every day to like once a month, maybe even less. Well, like some of my friends, some of them I see more often. And then the weird thing about that is because you see them so often, it kind of, it's like you take it for granted, I guess. But in the friends I don't see for ages, and then I see them, it's like, oh my God. You always have so much to talk about because there's been such a long period of time where you haven't seen them. God. And, yeah. That kind of stuff is kind of what I want to talk about. Because, hey, who doesn't feel lonely sometimes or whatever? And I was thinking before making this video, because I knew I want to talk about loneliness. I'm taking this off, one sec. That when I feel most like lonely, like no one in the world like understands me at all, is when I'm surrounded by like people. It just freaks me out so much. Like walking down the street in a city and hundreds of people being around you. Some days I'm just like not even thinking about it, just have headphones on, go to where I need to go. And then sometimes I'm like, damn, there's so many people. Where you see people with like their friends or like relationships or whatever, and you're like, I'm just doing this side mission on my own, like no one to do it with. And that's okay, because you know what, you learn from it, I guess. I've realized it's taken me years, but right now I'm actually like, I don't mind being on my own, because my brain, I feel like I've just become best friends with the inside of my brain. And don't get me wrong, sometimes my worst fucking enemy is my brain. But sometimes I'll just be like at home cooking food and I'll just think of something funny and just start laughing, like literally like to myself. And sorry, there's a dog barking. And then I'm like, God, if anyone saw me, they'd think I'm fucking crazy. But like, what's the harm in that? It's a bit of fun. You just enjoy it. And like in the last while, I haven't really been, I don't know the last time I've been like really down about something. So I'm just trying to find like the beauty in everyday things. Because it's fun, you know? Sometimes. It's not so scary. You can just, whatever. Well, I think I found it a lot with listening to music. Like I used to listen to such like sad music and fucking, you know, and that really kind of does affect, well, maybe it doesn't for you, but it affects me a lot. sometimes. If I'm listening to like really angry music, it makes me think of shit that makes me angry. And then if I'm listening to happy music, it's more like, it's easier to be in a better mood. You find the good in stuff, in like little things. So just be careful what you expose yourself to constantly, because then it's like, shit, it could actually be affecting you mentally and you wouldn't even know. But yeah, like, I used to be such a people pleaser because I wanted everyone to like me, and because I never wanted to be alone. Because years ago, it was like when I was on my own, I was just sad all the time. Because I think so much about like shit. So I wanted everyone to like me, so it would make me less lonely. And whenever I was that kind of people pleaser person that would do whatever for anyone, I feel like that's when I was actually just the most lonely ever. Because being nice to everyone doesn't mean they're your friend. So like, you just be nice to people. They're not gonna freaking be texting you, hey, how are you? How was your day? They don't care. You know? Stop trying to please people that don't care. Focus on the people who do care. Because that's what's important. And don't be afraid of losing people. If there's someone who's treating you like trash, get rid of them. It's not worth it, frankly. I've definitely been in situations like, how did I not see how bad that was until it was over? And I was usually the one that like, they'd like stop talking to me as much or whatever. And I'm like, oh, what the hell? And then like looking back and I'm like, it just wasn't a good like friendship or anything. So like, you'll find people wherever you go that will make you feel wanted, and you'll just have a great time. Kind of want to do this video as well because I keep saying I'll have videos in the future with people, but hey, this is my third video or so, you know, I don't have, like, I've only been doing this for like a week. I haven't seen my friends that much, so if I ever see them again and then they want to do it, I don't even know if they want to do it, I'm just kind of saying it hoping they will. But you'll see when I do those videos that I'm kind of like different, I guess. Some people have said that to me, that you're like so different when you're like super comfortable with people. And then I think one of my friends said once that there's like 3 versions of you. There's like you on your own, you with people that you're like kind of close with, like in college. I think it was a friend from college that was like you wouldn't be fully like yourself, but you wouldn't be super quiet either. You're just kind of like in the middle. And then she said there's like a version of you where you're with people that you can tell you feel super comfortable around. And then I think the being alone and being with people that I feel closest to is kind of similar, but they don't know that because they don't know what I'm like when I'm alone, because if they're there, I'm not alone. Obviously, probably didn't need to say that, but like, if I'm comfortable around you, I'm just gonna be as like silly and stupid as I am all the rest of the time. Like, I'm even doing this, like, my first video, terrified to make it. Second one, still kind of, and now I'm just like, go hard or go home, I don't really care, you know? Live life. I'll make mistakes in this world, and I doubt this video is going to be one of them, you know? Like, who cares? Don't take everything so seriously. That kind of stuff. I've really had to block out the idea of other people's opinions in my life as well. I think that's kind of what made me feel lonely a lot as well. I was like, all these people are thinking this about me or whatever, and now I'm just like, fuck you, I don't care. I'm happy. let me be happy, I guess. Like right now, I'm kind of scared. Like it's 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever time it is now. And I'm sitting like just along the side of the road, like parked in obviously off like it's like a big pull-in place. It's not a car park because it's in the middle of nowhere in the countryside. It's just a big open area. And I've just parked there. Now if someone was walking their dog, they're going to see me because I have the lights on. And I can't see them. So that's kind of terrifying, but at the same time, it doesn't work that you can't see me, I can't see you, but like, I can't see you, so you're not there, kind of thing. It's just, and who cares if they do see me? It's like, they're hardly going to come up to me and be like, what are you doing? Like, they'll probably just be like, that's weird, and leave. Like, I don't think people care as much as you think they do either. And that's kind of like what I learned. People don't care as much as I think they do. Everyone's got their own shit going on. So, do whatever you want. Dress however you want. Do whatever the way you want. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to care. And if they do care, fuck them. If they're going to be negative towards you, screw that. You know? I'm so sick of like, talked to people before that they're just like I'll see their real side, I'm like, oh, you should like, or they want to dress different, or they want to do something like wild and exciting with their life, and they're too scared to do it because of what other people think. Ridiculous. Well, I can't really talk because I was one of those people, but now look at me. I'm making an ass of myself, and I'm loving it. So that's like, I don't know, it's what brings me joy, is like, I'll be able to look back at myself now and see this video and be like, wow, I made an ass of myself, but I had some good points, you know? It's not all just bullshit that I'm talking. The handstand thing was probably stupid. Yeah, I might not be proud of that, but hey, life's short. Punch a tree, hug a tree. I don't know. When you see me with my friends in the future, I'm hoping that's not going to be super jarring to be like, this guy and this guy, they're like two different people. Do you know? I think it'll be quite similar when that happens, if that happens. But yeah, so exciting. And I really want to just keep posting stuff because this is like, I just think this is fun. Like, had a good day, but like, this is just kind of like, I think that's why I want to do that. I had a good day, so I was like, oh, let's make a YouTube video. And then I do this, and then I feel better about myself, you know, like I did something. But yeah, the joys of being unapologetically yourself, even though I'm not fully with it. I'm getting there, okay? Trust me. But yeah, I can't tell. See, like, I did the last 2 videos with the camera, like, here or here. This is significantly further away from me because I want to do the whole... I actually kind of just wanted to see what it's like from this angle as well. Might be a bit stupid me sitting in the back of the car, but like, hey. Wouldn't be like me to do stupid stuff, huh? But yeah, so I'm kind of nervous you can't hear me. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm kind of talking louder. That's why I'm also kind of scared that if someone walked by, they could hear me and be like, what the fuck? And before they see me. And again, what are you doing up this early? Go home. Go to bed. Crazies. Couldn't be me. Oh. Oh my god, I thought I just saw something in the back reflection. If I did it with people as well, it wouldn't be as scary. Because right now I'm like, what if there's someone standing right there at that door? But just out of vision of me, because it's so dark outside and bright in here that like, you can't see out. freaks me out. But hey, not about that. I don't want to start freaking myself out right now. Oh God. And then I'm like, well, like what if it was something nice, like a baby elephant? 50-50 really, in Galway. A lot of wild baby elephants in Galway, actually. It's crazy. See a ton of them. Very rarely see fully grown ones, but just a lot of baby ones. It's very strange. Woo! Actually, before I finish this, I wanted to see if any, like, I know a few people who watch this, so, guys, right, lock in here. Please tell me I'm not the only person that some nights, like, just before I fall asleep when I'm lying in bed, have these thoughts of, like I'm fucking invincible. Like, nothing's ever going to bother me again. And I'm just, like, at peace with everything in the world. And I, like, that part of me, and I don't know if it's from, like, say if I hadn't slept in a long time and I was, like, up really late. Don't know if it's, like, partially being delirious from lack of sleep, or what it is, but I get ridiculously confident. And maybe that's what this is, but hey, I'm feeling good. This is great. But please tell me I'm not alone, because then I'll think I'm like, I don't know, losing my mind a small bit. Two buddies. What the fuck? Okay. Don't have any last words. Go be who you want to be. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. And let me think of a third thing, because everything's better in threes, I think. What could I tell you? Take enjoyment in small things in life. I said that one before though, so always wear your seatbelt, and another one for good luck. Oh my God, I heard a dog bark. I'm so scared. Another one for third luck. I think there's a car coming. I was right. See, this is not because I'm scared they'll see me. This is so I don't literally give them a heart attack. Do you know? Because if you just saw this on the side of the road, you're going to be like, what the hell was that? Not expecting it out in the countryside of bloody Ireland, like. So yeah. Fifth thing is, don't accidentally give people heart attacks sometimes. It's not. Oh, I thought there was another one coming and I was caught off guard. We're good. I don't even know what this was. I hope you guys liked it. Have a good one. Bye.